This is SecuroServ, nowadays literally the most dangerous organization in all of Los Santos and the state of San Andreas. But other than that, our online character is a part of this network. Most people don't know anything else about it. What even is this mysterious Illuminati-like organization, and who are actually behind this network? Well, luckily for you guys, we finally have the answers in this documentary. And like always, to get a better overview of what this organization really is, we need to go back to the creation of it. Unlike many other organizations we have covered, the SecuroServ network doesn't have a long and profound history. But despite that, they are still the leading service provider of the underground world of San Andreas. The first idea of creating such a network came in early 2015. For the question who exactly is behind the organization, we don't have a 100% confirmed answer. Many people related to the network think that it might be run by our good friend Lester Crest, but it has yet to be proven in any way. In reality, it is most likely that the network is controlled by a group of very influential and intelligent people, not just one person. Of course, it is possible that Lester is also included as one of these people. It makes even more sense when looking towards the fact that SecuroServ is most often referred to as a network, not for example an organization, which makes this theory even more likely to be the reality. It is notable that the logo of the SecuroServ network seems to be very heavily influenced by the Illuminati symbol, including in itself an eye in the middle of a pyramid. The network also has many similar traits often linked with an Illuminati-like group. For example, the need to secretly run a society of a city or a country via illegal activities. SecuroServ's system is also built up very similarly to the Illuminati system. On the surface, there seems to be one organization or company providing quite legal services for the society, while in reality, behind that surface level, there is a much bigger company acting in the interests of the elites. So on the surface, SecuroServ has created themselves an image of being a private security organization, providing security, assassination, transportation and assets recovery services for many high-profile and wealthy clients of Los Santos. Kind of being a competitor for organizations like Merryweather and Group Essex. When in reality, yes, this is the case, then behind that surface is an even bigger organization working in almost all areas of criminal expertise. It is the wide reach of the organization that makes it the biggest network in Los Santos today. But let's dive deeper into the activities of that organization. In 2016, after the network had been completed, our online character was anonymously invited to be a part of the network as a VIP. Becoming a VIP in the network was free for a high caliber persona like our online character, but the online character had to prove his competence by having at least $50,000 in his bank account for insurance reasons. As a VIP, the network member could take on the surface level works for SecuroServ. This included assassination missions where our online character would need to eliminate people at the request of SecuroServ's customers. This mission was codenamed Headhunter. Other works included assets recoveries for the clients via missions literally codenamed Asset Recovery, collecting secret packages for clients via missions codenamed Sightseer, and also private yacht defense missions codenamed Piracy Prevention. But yet, all of these works were the surface level works for the network. But you are probably thinking that how is it possible to be a part of the deeper parts of the network, right? Well, luckily I'm about to tell you. The network VIP could become one of the CEOs of the network, which would unlock them the real web of the underground Los Santos life. But to become a CEO, you had to have proven your competence as a VIP first. And also, you had to have millions of dollars of free money to provide value for the network. You see, all CEOs needed their own offices to be their main headquarters of the businesses they were running under the umbrella of the network. The SecuroServ's own main office is in the Arcadius Business Center in downtown Los Santos. A CEO could also buy their own private office into that building, but they also had other options. SecuroServ has deep connections with all of the biggest banks in San Andreas for financing the illegal operations, and SecuroServ also has deals with the two biggest banks of Los Santos, the Mace Bank and the Lom Bank, that their CEOs can buy offices into the bank's own buildings if the CEO ever wished to do so.
Welcome to your office, boss. I'm your new executive assistant. I'm here to make life as easy as possible and to help this business run efficiently. the recreational area / breakout space, going through to the executive suite. We're all set up to grow this company with everything a modern executive could want. There's the boardroom. The panels are easily swapped, so you can install a gun locker or a safe whenever you want to. Here are your personal quarters, where you can freshen up, take a quick nap, or change for a meeting. Most important of all, though, is your executive terminal. Here's where you'll access the SecuroServ special cargo network to take this operation to another level. I'll tell you all about it when you first log in. So that's it. Take a look around, get settled in. I'm at the front desk or on the end of the phone whenever you need me.
And so, to this day, the CEOs have the option to buy their offices into the Arcadius Business Center, the Maze Bank Tower, the Lombak West Tower, or the Maze Bank West office building. SecuroServ, alongside the partner banks, also provide the ability to include the most luxurious car garages alongside the office areas for storage of the car collections of the CEOs. But what are the works that are available for the CEOs of the network? Well, these are the most prestigious special vehicle missions that are trusted to be executed by only the most professional criminals. SecuroServ itself has modified some usual civilian vehicles to be used for very specific high-caliber missions. This includes, for example, modified Ruiner cars, which the network itself calls the Ruiner 2000. The Ruiner 2000 is equipped with missiles for its own protection, also a parachute and jumping ability for the vehicle, to be the best military base invasion vehicle, and SecuroServ is using the vehicles for exactly that. One of SecuroServ's high-profile clients, a weapon manufacturing company, hired SecuroServ to invade the Fort Zancudo military base to destroy the weapons and equipment of the US Army divisions based in the Zancudo base. Its sole purpose was to create more demand for the arms production company because of the Army's need to replace the destroyed equipment. Another special work includes getaway transportation services for an armed robbery in Union Depository. Our online character, aka the CEO for the work, is equipped with another SecuroServ special vehicles, the ramp buggy, designed solely for this mission to transport the thieves from the Union Depository in downtown Los Santos to a safe place from the Los Santos Police Department. SecuroServ has a whole fleet of these special vehicles, all designed for the exact needs of the network's client. The fleet includes also the Rocket Voltic, the Phantom Wedge, the Blazer Aqua, the Technical Aqua, and the Armored Boxwheel. But SecuroServ isn't only made for carrying out high-risk, high-reward missions. The CEOs of the network can actually conduct their own businesses under the SecuroServ wing, but which are in reality quite separate from the network itself. And the main businesses under the SecuroServ umbrella are import-export missions, mainly including vehicle and special cargo sourcing. CEOs have cargo storage facilities all over Los Santos in all shapes and sizes.
Oh, it's the boss. Okay, here's our new vehicle warehouse. Let me show you around. We're gonna store all our vehicle cargo here before selling it. We can fit 40 cars in here. We got a vending machine and some personal space back there for getting some shut-eye and changing your clothes. When you bring a car back, it'll get fixed up and listed on Ad Hoc's Autos. When you access the website from the laptop on the desk, you'll see your current stock of cars and be able to select how many you want to offload and to who. The amount you can sell at any one time is dependent on how many associates you got on hand. If we want to chase the bigger commissions, we're going to need to modify the cars to the bigger buyer specifications, remove trackers, change paint jobs, rims, apply other mods. Different buyers got different requirements. The mechanic's on site to handle all that. It's an independent operator, so it costs to repair stolen cars that come in damaged, and to do the mods. But believe me, it makes life easy. And you see the door over there? That'll take you all the way down to the underground facility. You renovated down there, so there's somewhere to store any of those big, unwieldy modified vehicles off the Warstock site. Only place to accommodate anything from a huge Phantom Wedge to an amphibious Blazer Aqua. And that's it. We should get to work. The more vehicle cargo we move, the more of an interest SecuroServ's gonna take in the company. We steal enough cars, they'll throw us some special vehicle work. Come by the office when you want to source that next car. See you, boss.
Whether they are operating with either special cargo or vehicle cargo, the mission stays relatively similar. SecuroServ is able to source locations to steal either cargo or cars from, and the CEO's only responsibility is to go steal it, store it in a facility, and later sell the cargo or vehicles themselves on the black market. If a CEO is operating in the area of vehicle cargo, they are able to also buy special vehicles like the Ruiner 2000 or the Rocket Voltic for themselves personally. All SecuroServ vehicle warehouse facilities have also special rooms for the storage of these special vehicles. But despite the fact that our online character is the CEO of the SecuroServ network, then he is sometimes also conducting missions against the network, and quite weirdly at the command of Lester himself. In the end of 2019, during our preparations for the Diamond Casino heist, our online character needed thermal charges for the robbery of the casino vault. Lester sourced the whole state of San Andreas for the charges, but ultimately decided to send our online character to go steal the charges from a SecuroServ private storage facility at the Los Santos International Airport. If Lester sent us intentionally to rob an organization that our character was a part of and that also he himself is predicted to be in charge of is unclear. But what we know is that these small operations against the SecuroServ network do so little damage to the network because of the size of the market controlled by the SecuroServ organization. The market value of the black market SecuroServ is controlling via their import-export businesses in Los Santos and Plain County has been estimated to be around $700 billion, which makes it one of the biggest illegal business sectors in the state of San Andreas. And because of the size of the network, it is very likely that we will see the organization operating also in Vice City and the state of Leonida from the year 2025, when a large part of the criminal action of the US will be moving there. It will be interesting to see how the criminals there that we know to be Jason and Lucia will be connected with the SecuroServ network. But until that, we just have to wait and see. Anyways, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to also check out my other documentaries about the GTA universe. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video.